Alright, after a large volume of time of not recording at all, I don't even remember the last thing I recorded. Probably Ghost. Oh yeah, it would have been Ghostwire Part 2. I can look. Let me look. Um, yeah, Ghostwire Part 2 would have been my last recording. Regardless, we're back to Yakuza 3 Part 7. So let's get back into this. So this is the place. Wonder if there are any stars in there. Get enough in one room and you got a whole damn constellation. Guess we won't know until we go in. Come on. Yeah. I don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even any other people in here. Hey, you can't expect it to be packed all the time. Come on. Let's order. Uh, sure, I guess. It's my treat to get whatever you want. Whoa, really? Thanks a ton, Anaki. Alright, let's go with 2 beers, some kalbi, some sirloin, and an order of salted tongue, a plate of tripe, and oh, some Iberico pork while you're at it. Rikia. Oh yeah, and make all that a double portion for me and my Anaki here. Then I'll have a kimchi combo and a kalbi soup on top of that. Some nice chilled noodles for dessert. You want some soup too, Anaki? I don't think my stomach can fit all that. There goes our money. By the way, Anaki, I was strolling around town for a while before we met up. Sure are a lot of interesting folks here in Camarocho, huh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah, you could just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how their lives all led up to this point, converging in the city. Totally. Wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on, Anaki. We talked about this right after you beat the human stuffing out of me. I'm looking for a guy to finish my viper tattoo, remember? Right. Sorry. Yeah, I don't even remember that. Your other tattoo artist died before you could finish it, didn't he? Mm-hmm. I don't want to trust my viper to anyone who doesn't get what the spirit of Okinawa is all about. But I'm kind of starting to think someone here might have what it takes. A guy who's lived in Kamurocho has seen all sorts of people come and go. Even if you're not from Okinawa, I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think, Anaki? Well, I might just know someone who can help. For real? Can we go see him? If we got the time, I mean? Sure, why not? But let's do some sightseeing first. All we've done so far is sit in this restaurant. Totally, let's get a move on. Man, Anaki, that was like a party in my mouth. I guess you could put it that way. Your total comes out to 65,000 yen, sir. You, have any cash on you, Rikia? Don't tell me you don't have enough, Anaki. Sure as fuck don't, brother. Oh well, accidents happen. Brother, my god, dude. Well, that was filling, now what? Whoa, what are we doing here? I guess I could hang out with Rikia some more. Rikia, you have anywhere else you want to go? You bet I do. Is this like part of my story? Looks like it. Hopefully there's no sprint like in the other one, because I forgot if so. Oh, it's even more incredible than I was expecting. Sure are lots of teenagers in there. Yeah, it's pretty popular with the younger crowd anyway. I think I'll wait out here. Don't buy any more than you're willing to carry, okay? Of course not. Back in a bit.
Aniki.
Sorry to keep you waiting out here, Aniki. Looks like you bought the entire store. Huh. Guess I got carried away, but it was all so cheap I couldn't help it. Oh, and I nabbed some souvenirs for the kids back at the orphanage. You did? I really appreciate that, Rick, yeah? Nah, it's nothing. Anyways, you think there's somewhere I can dump all this stuff till we head home for the night? Maybe one of them coin lockers? Oh yeah, there's some lockers just down the street. Sweet, lead the way. Here we are. Great, just give me a sec.
Aniki.
All settled, Aniki. Looks like we're done with the shopping leg of the trip. What now? What, already? You got somewhere to be, Aniki? Sort of, huh? Well, whatevs. I'm gonna keep scoping out the town if you don't mind. Think you can manage on your own? Oh, totally. I got a pretty good feel for the layout by now. If you say so. By the way, there's a bar called New Senina over on Tenkaichi Street that we're going to be using as our base of operations. Head there when you're done wandering, and feel free to give me a call if you have trouble finding it. Will do. Catch you later, Aniki. By the way, Aniki, here's a little thank you for showing me around. You got a toughness infinity. Well, later. Hello? Kiyru, it's me. How'd things go with old Baldy? I found him. He was horrible all night. But he's pretty small time. I don't think he has the wit to outsmart Kashiwagi-san. Damn it, and here I thought we had a lead. Guess we weren't as close as we thought anyway. I'll fill you in when I get back. You over at Senina? Yep. Mama said we could use it whenever we want. Just meet me over here, okay? Sure, see you soon. Try not to get too distracted on your way here. That ain't gonna happen. I don't want to fucking hear it. Get the hell out of here. What was that? It sounded like it came from the alley. Oh, come on, man. Ibuki, you bastard. If you ever poke your nose where it doesn't belong again, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Enough of this. Doing this to me isn't going to change anything. Shut your yap. This is your last warning. Don't ever show your face around here again. He's gonna run into us. Hey, you alright? Yeah, thanks for stopping. You're hurt. You need any help? Don't worry, it's nothing. Wait, are you a Kiyru-san? You know me? I used to be a member of the Dojima clan. Our family. My name is Ibuki. Ibuki, sorry, but I don't remember you. Back then I was just a flunky, so it's not surprising you don't remember me. Is that right? Sorry, I don't remember. No, it's fine. It was over 10 years ago. Hey, you don't look so good. I can't just leave you here. I'll make sure you get home safe. Thank you so much. Oh, we're getting distracted like we knew we would. The hell is this place? I don't want to be here. You know what? I actually don't want to know what this place is, because I have a feeling I know what it is. This is the place? It used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza. I called it Kamurocho Castle. It hasn't been a restaurant for a long time now, though. Now it serves as the headquarters for the Honest Living Association, the HLA. I'm the representative. Honest Living Association? What's that all about? The HLA is an organization that helps former Yakuza members get out of the business and start making an honest living. We do things like help them find work, give them low interest loans if they need them, things like that. See, at first we used my house for all the HLA headquarters, but a lot of our members needed a space to stay too, so we converted my restaurant into our dormitory and headquarters. The castle dungeon comes from the theming of the original restaurant. HLA members say it kind of looks like a prison, so it helps keep them on the straight and narrow. Guess it's been a contributing factor in rehabilitating our members back into normal society. Interesting. Never knew a place like this existed. Yes, sir. We tried to keep it under wraps, so I'd guess most of Tojo clan headquarters have never heard of it. Who founded the HLA? Kashiwagi-san. Oh, what? Kashiwagi-san. It's hard for people who leave the Yakuza to make their way out and try to earn an honest living in the outside world. Kashiwagi-san knew this and saw how much these guys were suffering. That's why he set up the HLA. He was a well-respected man who always took good care of his men, so even former Yakuza members came to him with their problems. They'd all tell him that leaving the business was fine and all, but that trying to make it in a normal society was next to impossible. Yeah, knowing what kind of guy Kashiwagi-san was, I'm sure he lent them a sympathetic ear. To Kashiwagi-san, they were still members of his family even though they'd already left the Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san founded the HLA as an organization that could provide these people with the support they needed. Is that right? Recently, as the Tojo clan was becoming more turbulent, Kashiwagi-san turned over the management of the HLA to me. He asked me to watch over our members until they could support themselves through honest work. Now that Kashiwagi-san is no longer with us, it's my duty to fulfill his dying wish. Yeah, I can understand that. But now the HLA is facing a serious problem. That guy from before, you mean? Yeah, he's a former member who got help from us once, but somebody has given him orders to hurt the members of the HLA and the Tojo clan. Why would someone do that? And it's not just him, more and more former Yakuza are carrying out these kinds of attacks. They call themselves the Reapers, and they've obviously got an axe to grind, but all these so-called Reapers used to work for the Yakuza as hitmen. Hitmen, so we're talking professional killers here. Right. All we've been able to gather so far is that somebody is organizing former Yakuza hitmen to some kind of revenge. You think they want to wipe out the HLA? Well, not necessarily, seeing as they've also been harassing active members of the Tojo clan. The HLA is going to have to do something about this. We can't just lie down and take it. So, is there anyone in the HLA who could take out these hitmen? Unfortunately, no, seeing as our members are former Yakuza who are trying to avoid that sort of thing. Right. In any case, you just need someone to find these hitmen, catch them, and round them all up, right? What are you implying? If I went after those guys, you could focus on helping your HLA members turn their lives around. That's pretty accurate, right? Well, yes, but I couldn't ask something like that of you. I myself left the Yakuza to live an honest life. I know how rough it can be, and I know how important it is for you to honor Kashiwagi-san's dying wish. I'll do anything I can to help. Kiyru-san, would you really do this for us? I've got a lot of things going on right now, but I'll definitely help out whenever I get the chance. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. However, can I thank you for doing this? Save it for when this is all over. What exactly do you need me to do? Let me think. The HLA is using all its resources right now to collect information on these Reapers. Whenever it's convenient for you, please stop by and I'll give you all the info we've gathered on one of the hitmen. And then if you manage to find and capture that hitman, give me a call and we'll take it from there. Alright. These men will be formidable opponents. You're better off going after them only one at a time. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And for every hitman you successfully capture, the HLA will offer you a reward, though I'm afraid it won't be much. I'm not doing this for the money, but it wouldn't be right if we didn't at least cover your expenses. Please, we insist. Alright, I suppose I need to spend time and money getting ready to take them down. I'll accept your reward. Could I ask you one more thing? What is it? These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us here in Tokyo. They've been popping up all over the country, carrying out attacks on other Tojo-affiliated families. At this stage, I'm afraid we don't have the resources to do much outside of Kamurocho. But I seem to recall you saying you live in Okinawa. That's right. If we get any information on hitmen in Okinawa, do you think you could head south and handle them too? Sure, no problem. I don't know when I'll be back there next, but definitely keep me in the loop. Alright, I'll reach out to you whenever we find something. In any case, we can't shut these Reapers down for good until we find out who's behind all this. It's going to be difficult, but with you on our side, I know we can do this. Good luck. Now, can I please get back to where I'm supposed to be?
Kiyru.
Oh, Kitty, you feel like you've been gone for hours. You have trouble finding Kanda or something? That was part of it, but also what? Mama, you mind if a friend I brought up from Okinawa stays here with me? They won't be around any longer than I am. Oh, of course. This is our special friend? Nah, you've got to be talking about Haruka, right? No, on both accounts, it's actually the captain of the Ryudo family, one of the biggest syndicates in Okinawa. We're definitely talking about a guy here, right? Or did you go and hook yourself some big shot female Yakuza? His name's Rikia. He's still pretty much just a kid. Well, in that case, he's especially welcome. We could use some young blood to freshen up the place. All I normally get in here is middle-aged farts like Date-san. What's that supposed to mean? Just giving you a taste of your own medicine, that's what you get for calling me an old lady all the time. I'll guess I deserve that. Anyway, you guys are welcome to stay in the back office so long as you don't cause any trouble in here. I mostly just use it for storage. I appreciate it, Mama. So, where is this guy? Let him go explore Kamurocho a bit, see the sights. He's coming here when he's done. Sounds like a damn tourist, so much for work ethic. Everything okay, Dr. San? It doesn't sound like you're in a very good mood. Nah, it's nothing.
Aniki.
Found you, Aniki. Would you believe I went in like 5 different bars before I ended up here? This city's a goddamn maze or something. Is this your guy, Kiryu? Yep, Rikia. This is my friend Date-san. I couldn't tell you how many times he's helped me over the years. Oh, this is the mama of this bar. Aniki's friends, huh? Pleasure meeting you. The name's Rikyu Shima Bukuro. Well, someone has a lot of energy. I try, ma'am. It's Date, pleased. Oh, the honor is all mine. Rikia, you finished looking around town? I mean, I guess, but what's wrong? I never found that bikini bar I was looking for. I really wanted to see what kind of heat a Tokyo one could bring to. I didn't realize it was that important to him. Anyway, Kiryu, I'm ready to hear what went down with Kanda whenever you're ready to spill it. Just let me know when it's time, okay? I want to really dig into the details here. Right now, brother, what are we doing? Ready to talk? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's talk. Great, so tell me what happened with Kanda. Well, cutscene, please. Ooh, pretty good likelihood of cutscene after a save. I forgot how many times this game saves. Hey, our boy, Majima.
そうか。わかった。ご苦労。どうやら神田の組が4代目に勝ち込みかけられたらしい。それで組の上層部は壊滅状態。たった一人で神田とやり合うとはさすがだな。堂島の竜の名は錆びついてねえようだ。どうやら桐生さんは例の沖縄の一件で動いてるようだ。あんたがこの計画に乗ってるという情報を掴んでいるかもしれん。そうなら次に桐生が攻め込むのはあんたのところだ。沖縄のリゾート計画、あんたに紹介したのはこの俺だ。リゾート建設に関わる利権、あんたの組に入る金は1000億はくだらない。今俺らの中で6代目を弾いた可能性が高いのは間違いなくあんたなんだぜ。真島の兄さん。俺はカムロ町をこの手に収めたい。それがどういう意味か分かりますよね。今桐生さんに暴られたら一番困るのはあんただ。やり方は任せます。 後始末しっかり頼みましたよ。
The man's got an actual suit on for once. He's changed. Majima's changed.
もう一軒行きましょうよ。次はどこ連れてってくれるんですか。もう兄貴ももつ飲みましょうよ。桐生、とんでもない情報が入ったぞ。
今日の夕刊です。うちの政治部のスクープです。ついに防衛大臣のタミヤが民自党と沖縄県議会をまとめたようなんです。
つまり基地拡大法案の成立は確実ってことか。基地とリゾートはもともとワンセット。基地が動き出したことでリゾートの開発も一緒に動き出したってわけだな。
これでどうしてリゾート開発が再開されたのかが分かりましたね。
ところで桐生、このリゾート開発、裏でとんでもねえ奴が絡んでるようなんだ。
政治部の記者宛てに届いた情報です。匿名の情報筋からこんな写真が。
これは
どうやら鈴木が仕掛けているリゾート開発、裏で建設の利権を得ようとしていたのがあの真島組らしいんだ。
Majima construction, baby. Have to say, I never thought Majima would be mixed up in all this, even with his reputation. Yeah, not sure if he's the one leading the charge, but he's definitely involved. You think maybe he shot Daigo and Kashiwagi? No, there's no chance. Look at you. I know you two are pals and all, but a Yakuza is your friend is still a Yakuza, and Majima especially. Let that dog off his leash and who knows what'll happen. You're wrong. Majima-san promised me he'd look after Daigo, and he's not the promise-breaking type. I trust him. I get how you feel. I really do. What if you're wrong? What if Majima really is behind all this? If that's the case, then I have no choice but to kill him. Kiyru. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hold on, Kiyru. We don't have the... know whose side he's on. That's exactly why I need to go. I have a lot of questions. Fuck. Is he still over in Purgatory? Yep. Family headquarters hasn't moved an inch. Still looks like nothing more than an empty lot, though. Oh, and the way in's the same, too. Through the bathroom in the park. Just like always. Got it. Kiddu, promise me you won't let your guard down. I promise. We're going back! Back to the hobo park. No, I don't want your stupid phone. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot it. It's up, and right. Yeah. I thought I was down in the bottom right for some reason.
Oh?
Dude, I'm gonna kick your ass. I still gotta remember how to fight. Dude, this place looks like more of a shithole than ever, to be honest. I don't remember how to do finishers and stuff. I'm gonna really need to remember too. I can't say for sure if Majima-san's my friend or my foe. I need to be ready for anything before I head inside. What should I do? Go right in, baby. We're good. We're good. Majima construction. What did they build? Nothing.
Majimaの兄さん。
すまんのキルちゃん、驚かせてしもうて。
これは
ま、俺なりの防御策や。最近は危のうて堂々と事務所構えることもできへんからな。ようこそ真島組へ。ま、地下でゆっくり話でもしようや。
Got just the place in mind. Don't go falling behind, Kiyru-chan. Gotta take a break sec. Also, for anyone who might have been minutely curious, during that last cutscene I tried to pause it and I found out you can't pause it. So, keep that one in mind. When cutscenes are playing, we're committed to it. I'll beat you there, Majima. He stopped, didn't he? Oh, we're not going to the same place. We're going to the Coliseum again. Last stop, Kiyru-chan. The Coliseum. Only things fighting in there now are the dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. You got my word, shall we? Okay. I doubt that, brother. Oh no, he's not. Whoa. Whoa! It's empty here. That's not allowed. This is like the coolest place.
懐かしいの2年前まではここで俺も戦っとった
Time to fight. I know where this is going. Got fond memories trading blows with you, Kiyru-chan. Too bad it's a damn ghost town now. The Coliseum's closed. Been so for about a year now. Something else came up, pulled my attention away. Something like the Okinawa resort deal? Guess the Viper's out of the bag, huh? Majima saying, why did you do it? Why get involved? I was keeping my eye out for Daigo, just like we promised. What do you mean? I was just trying to make shit easier for him. You know how intense all that politics bull can get. But Daigo didn't want any part of the resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself. Majima-san, Kiyru-chan. I don't think you could have come up with this whole resort scheme on your own. You have to be working with someone. The question is, who is it? Why aren't you saying anything? Majima-san, tell me the truth, now.
桐生ちゃんよこんな俺にもな極道としての筋っちゅうもんがあるんやたとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしてもただで口割るようなことはできへん
Ladies and gentlemen ついにあの伝説の男たちがリングの上に戻ってきました
そういうことか
俺の口を割らせたかったら喧嘩で白黒つけてからにしようやないか
そうだったな俺らはいつもそうやって生きてきたんだったな
闘技場の絶対王者大島の竜桐生一馬 vs 赤岩の魔王島野の狂犬こと闘技場の帝王真島五郎2年ぶりに帰ってきた怪物2人果たしてこのリングで生き残るのはどちらの怪物か
いや桐生ちゃんはずっと変わらんなほら嬉しいでやっぱり俺らにはこのやり方がお似合いや
ああそうだな
さあ手加減はなしや思いっきりいくで桐生ちゃんや
今ゴングです
来いよ
How the hell do you do the things?
勝者桐生一馬。
やっぱりごっついなキリュウちゃんよ。ほな約束や。ゆっくり奥で話でもしようか。
ああ。
Hell yeah, I'm gonna save. So you wanna know who gave me the hookup with the guy Suzuki, huh? He's some kind of minister or some shit, right? Well, I guess it was Hamazaki. What? Yep. He's been trying to poke his grubby little fingers into that Okinawa deal ever since he learned that Tojo were helping scrounge up the land for it. But Daigo walked right. And that poor old Hamazaki. And what's old poor Hamazaki gonna do? Take matters into his own hands, that's what. Jesus, man, I'm having a problem reading right now. Having a lot of other problems, too. Pick up where Daigo left off, snatch up rights to the resort. So he phoned up Suzuki, boasted about having bigger balls in the Tojo, and that was that. Game set, Hamazaki. And that's when he offered you the construction contract. Yep. Didn't make sense why he'd come to me with such a juicy offer. But it's all crystal fucking clear now. What do you mean? Kiryu-chan, you saw the photo of me and Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn good idea of who let it slip. Hamazaki. But why? It proves someone was dealing with Suzuki on behalf of the dojo, and that this someone was me. My god. That kind of shit hits the news. Me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you could say false imprisonment. All Hamazaki'd have to do then is swoop in and clean up the scraps. He'd make a damn killing. Enough to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sounds like he's more vulture than man. Yep, that resort shit's not the only thing he's gunning for either. There's more? Oh yes, last time I was with him he looked me square in the eye and said he wanted Kamarocho all to himself. Only one way to interpret that. Which is what? Think about it, Kiryu-chan. Daigo and Kashiwagi got filled with lead. You beat the snot out of Kaneda, and the whole city's fair game, and Hazumaki is ready to pounce. But how could he have known all that would happen? Yeah. You ask me, he planned it from the start. Everything falling into place so perfectly, it's just a teensy bit too convenient, don't you think? I guess. And his ultimate goal is taking over Kamurocho. Not just that, there's one more head in his crosshairs. The Tojo clan. Fuck. Hey, our man! Police dude. Fuck yeah, it's been.
Hanaya.
I haven't seen you in what, 2 years? Yeah, that's about right. He was a cop. Well, he wasn't a cop at first. No, he was a cop at first. He retired, then he became a cop again and retired. Somewhere around that, yeah. I didn't think I'd find you down here again. Pretty steep fall from that loft up in Millennium Tower. You're telling me. Anyway, Majima-san, here's letting me borrow this place. Lost the rights to my prior place after all the stuff that went down 2 years ago. Guess that makes sense. Now, about Hamazaki. Right, you said there's more to it? You bet there is. Seems he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built. What? Take a gander at this. Oh, that dirty bastard. He's back again. Yep. Lao Kang Long, leader of the Snake Flower Triad, the Chinese syndicate you brought crashing down 4 years ago. What does he have to do with all this? Well, after he survived his first run-in with you, he skulked back to China, waiting for an opportunity to strike back. That's when he found the Hamazaki family, a far distant branch of the Tojo that so far hadn't done much more than ruffle a few feathers in a Yokohama suburb. But with the Snakeflower Triad's backing, Hamazaki laid claim to every last speck of the city, a feat that saw him shoot up through the Tojo clan ranks. Next is this. What am I looking at? The key here is the jumble of papers on the table. This is more than an old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract between Hamazaki and Lao Kalong, tying the Snakeflower Triad into the resort deal. A contract for what exactly? From what I can tell, Hamazaki is planning to build some top-secret mega casino under the resort. That contract makes it so the Snakeflower Triad, they're the ones running it, probably to pay them back for helping them conquer Yokohama. Hamazaki must be working pretty closely with Suzuki if he's serious about pulling this off. Agreed. Gotta say, a small-time Yakuza operation making a meteoric rise like this is pretty damn unheard of. Didn't realize Hamazaki was balls deep in this shit. One question, Florist. Why do you know all this? Astute observation. The truth of it is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamazaki about 6 months ago. Hired by who? Daigo Dojima. What? You didn't tell me Daigo was lining your pockets? Explain yourself, Florist. Alright, normally I'm not too keen on divulging my client's identities, but I think Daigo forgive me for giving him the circumstances. When did he first approach you? A year or so back. Said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Tojo clan. Hamazaki, huh? I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to me worried that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back. Someone in the Tojo clan. So I worked with Daigo, sent some of my boys into the family offices, and pinched as much info as I could. Which is how you got your hands on that photo. Yep. And what you found was, Hamazaki was scheming to shoot Daigo and Kashiwagi, right? Probably. What do you mean, probably? If I wanted ambiguous bullshit, I would have gone to a fortune teller. Listen, I only started looking into all this again after Daigo got shot. But that's when a new actor showed up on the stage.
驚いたか。まあお前にとっちゃ一番ゆかりのある人間に瓜二つだからな。何か匂うな。
一体この男誰なんだ？
なんだこの絵は。どういうことなんだ。
ボス、カムロ町におかしな連中が。
何？
ラウ・カーロ。
喂，
有什么事？
把这个男的给我找出来。
是。
桐生、こいつは
力也。
どうやらラウはジャカの連中を使ってお前の相方を探し回っているらしいな。
もしもし。
俺だ、桐生だ。
ああ、兄貴。どうしたんですか？
お前、今どこにいる？
え？いや、起きたら兄貴がいなかったんで、一人で街をぶらついてるんですけど。ああ。なんだあれ。
どうした力也、何かあったのか。おい、
誰だお前ら。
力也、おい、力也。
I've got to help him. No, that's where you're wrong. I've got to help him in the next episode, and I'll see you then.